Joined by Qantas Wallabies, George and Tyrone Smith. And Tyrone, welcome to the Wallabies.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here, so thanks.
It's quite a remarkable journey, really. A couple of days ago, you were probably thinking about pre-season training with the Brumbies. What were you doing when you got the phone call?
I was actually at the gym and got a couple of text messages. And yeah, it was Phil Thompson, the manager, and just gave him a call back, and he told me the good news. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here. So.
Nice. Who was the first person you were able to tell? Did you get any messages from Big Brother?
No, not for a while.
It was good of him?
Yeah. No, I think he was training at the time, but yeah, I just told my family and told my missus, so you know, I was really happy with the news. So.
And I must ask you how your beloved took the news, given that I understand you'd only just got back from your honeymoon.
Yeah. Well, you know, she was pretty happy for me, but you know, I'm just glad to be here and yeah, glad to be with the Wallabies. So.
Looking at your situation, George, now the oldest of the two Smith boys in the Wallabies, must be a proud moment for the whole family.
Yeah, oldest, but I look the youngest out of us two. So and I'm very proud to have Tyrone here, and I know it's been a goal of his to be in the Wallabies structure in some capacity, and it's a good team over here with the Japanese tour of the leg, and yeah, it's good to be here.
Obviously, something that was always a possibility. Were you surprised it hasn't happened sooner, or just hoping that it would happen while you were still going?
Oh, look, I'm happy. You know, it's unfortunate for Rob Horn to be sent home through to injury, but you know, it's an opportunity that Tyrone has, and you know, I'm sure he'll be working very hard throughout the next few weeks to play some football in those midweek games, and you know, try and learn as much as he can.
Have you had any phone calls from Mrs. Tyrone Smith telling you to look after her beloved yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't got any phone calls yet from her, but you know, I'm here to look after him, make sure he does all the things right, keep him out of trouble.
I guess after in a year when you played your 100th test, it's been a pretty big year for the Smith family when you look at it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been. In terms of football, and you know, it's great that Tyrone has come back from his honeymoon and gone on another tour. He seems to be a jet setter within the family. He's been travelling all around the world this year.
Now you've built up the air points, mate. Were you able to go business class for the honeymoon as well, or was it a step up?
No, I flew with Delta, so yeah, it wasn't in Qantas, and yeah, no, it's just a great trip, and I'm just happy to be here. So yeah.
Good as gold. Obviously, a good season with the Brumbies. Did you sort of feel you were in with a chance at that stage of maybe pushing into the Wallabies this year?
I didn't know what to expect. You know, I'm just lucky I'm here at the moment, so anything other than playing Super 14 was a bonus. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Obviously had a bit of a chance to have a yak with Robbie Deans now. What has he told you?
Just to sort of stick to my game, you know, my strengths, and you know, just learn the game plan as quick as possible, and you know, just get along with the boys. So yeah.
Did you get a chance to pick up a Japanese guidebook or a how to learn Japanese in a 9-hour flight at all before you came?
No, I was too much in a rush trying to get to the airport and stuff like that. But no, I'll definitely try and learn some Japanese while I'm here.
What did you get? About 4 hours between getting on the plane and getting the call? Was that about the time frame? So really didn't have too much to do or think about, I guess, just packing and being here.
Yeah. And obviously, for you, mate, you've now got another one to look after while you're over here, and looking ahead to the weekend and the rest of the tour. You've got a few tips for the boy when you head to Europe.
Yeah, well, you know, it's great to have Tyrone here. As I said earlier, I've got another 4 more brothers who are keen to play in the Wallabies. So if he needs any backup there, they can play all rounds of the position. So there's an option there.
You've given the coach the word on that.
Yeah, I have, and you know, they can do media as well. I think you know, they're great at holding the microphone and throwing out some questions that come to mind. So we have a whole range of jobs they can fill.
Now let's cut to the chase, boys, the serious bit now. Obviously the Melbourne Cup's coming up, and Big Brother's notorious for putting everyone astray. Tyrone, have you arrived over here with any decent mail for the Cup?
No, not as yet, but I'm sure I'll get some text messages and stuff like that to inform the boys on some good horses to bet on.
So the boys can rely on you before the Calcutta. You can be the mailman.
Yeah, I'll try to be.
A hot tip, Melbourne Cup, like a ding.